A heavier task could not have been imposed than I to speak my griefs unspeakable. Yet that the world may witness that my end was wrought by nature, not by vile offense, I'll utter what my sorrow gives me leave. In Syracusa was I born and wed unto a woman happy but for me, and by me had not our hap been bad. With her I lived in joy, our wealth increased by prosperous voyages I often made to Epidemium, till my factor's death and the great care of goods at random left drew me from the kind embracements of my spouse, from whom my absence was not 6 months old, before she herself, almost at fainting under the pleasing punishment that women bear, had made provision for her following us, and soon in safe arrived where I was. There she had not been long, but she became the joyful mother of 2 goodly sons, and which was strange, the one so like the other, as could not be distinguished but by names. That very hour, in the selfsame inn, a mean woman was delivered of such a burden, male twins, both alike. Those, for their parents were exceeding poor, I bought, and brought up to attend my sons. My wife, not meanly proud of 2 such boys, made daily motions for our home return. Unwilling, I agreed. Alas, too soon we came aboard. A league from Epidemium had we sailed before the always wind obeying deep gave any tragic instance of our harm. For ere the ships could be met by twice 2 leagues, we were encountered upon a mighty rock, and our helpful ship was splitted in the midst. My wife, more careful for the latter born, had fastened him unto a small spare mast, such as seafaring men provide for storms. To him one of the other twins was bound, whilst I had been likewise heedful of the other. The children thus disposed of, my wife and I, fixing our eyes on whom our care was fixed, drifted to the sea, and was carried toward Corinth, as we thought. At length the sun, gazing upon the earth, dispersed those vapors that offended us. And we saw 2 ships from afar, of Corinthus, of Epidaurus. But ere they came, let me speak no more. Gather the sequel by that went before. Nay, forward, old man, do not break off so, though we may pity, though not pardon thee. Oh, had the gods done so, I had not now worthily termed them merciless to us. For ere the ships could be met by twice 5 leagues, we were encountered upon a mighty rock, and our helpful ship was split in the midst. Hers, being lighter of weight, was carried with more speed before the wind, and in our sight they 3 were picked up by fishermen of Corinth, as we thought. At length, the other ship, and knowing whom it was their hap to save, gave healthful welcome to their shipwrecked guests. Thus you have heard my woeful tale, and happy were I to die, knowing that they lived.